Hello everyone, my name is Eneki, and today we're going to talk about Super Mewtwo X on Pokemon Mega. Now, what in specific I'm going to talk about is how viable it is for people. Now, I'm sure you probably heard me or someone else say, well, Mewtwo is not really for free players because of how costly it is. But how costly is it really? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna scrap it. And we're gonna work our way back up, and you'll see how pricey Super Mewtwo X actually is. So, now that he's out of the party, I have something to. Okay. Now that he's out of the party, we're going to hit upgrade and we're going to hit reset. Costs 50 diamonds. So, let's reset it. Boom. Now it's completely reset. Back to its former self. Okay, so Mewtwo X is not one of those that you want to go in and start investing in unless you have a lot of copies of it and you can put it in your formation. That being said, the most effective way is to actually pay money, which is unfortunate because he is a powerhouse assassin, and he really is one of the best assassins out there. But in terms of cost effectiveness, not really that great unless you can put some money into it or you just have that much time invested into the game that you can switch it out eventually. But right now, we're gonna see. So let's go ahead and level it up. Now it's 116. Alright. Let's see if we can tally this up. How many resources this actually needs. So let's go ahead and get a calculator up here. Alright, so we got 60 plus 120. Okay. 60. 120. 180. Alright. So that's 420. Now I need a single copy from +2 to +3. And then +80. $160, $240, that's 900 total so far. 980 total upgrade orbs. And 1 to advance. Okay. Now it requires 96. That gives 10%. So 9 more times of that. And then you need 2 copies from 4 to 5. $120 to get 6.3%. $120 times 16. Just for that one alone is 1,920. Wow. And then you need 3 copies. Alright, so this one is 160 upgrade orbs. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24. Wow. Now you need 4 copies. Now 192, and that gets you 2.5%. So let's see. 100. If I can press the calculator. 100. So that's 40 times. $7,680 upgrade orbs. So if that's correct, oops. It would help if I didn't misclick. So I have 86,934 minus 7,000. Okay, so I should have 79,254 at the end of this. No, I have more than that. So that was one less. That was 19. So that was a good bit there. All right. 300 gets you 2%. So that should be 50. So this would be 15,000. Oh wait, no, I already put one in there, so no, it was 20. My bad. I did math wrong. Okay, so basically 49 more times. Let's see. Let me click on the calculator. All right. $79,446. So I should have 64,446. Yeah. And then 6 more copies. Okay. 600 gets me 2% as well, so that's another 50. $64,446 is what I started out with. So I should have 34,446 left, because that's 30,000. Wait, I did that wrong. Yeah, that's 30,000 right there. Yep. And now we get into the greater upgrade orbs. Okay, so 7,514 gets me 3.3% for 100. So I did that wrong. Roughly 30.3 times, so times. So it should be like 3,030 from 10 to 11. Alright, so that minus 7514. So I should have 4,483 roughly. Okay. And then it costs 8 copies of Mewtwo. Alright, and then okay, so it's saying 4,514 is what I have. Alright, so this is going to take 150 apiece and gives 3.3% as well. So 100 divided by 3.3 is 30.30 repeating, and times 150 is 4,545. But we know that's not completely accurate, is it? Wait. 4,545 repeating. 0.45 repeating. 4364 plus 150. 4,514. Let's see what I'll end up with roundabout at the end of this. Okay, so basically I'll have 14 left over. And then you need 9 copies from 11 to 12. That being said, I don't have enough copies from 11 to 12. But next one you will need 10 copies. So right now, well, we'll get into that in a moment, but you need 9 copies from 11 to 12, and 12 to 13 you need 10 copies. So keep that in mind. That alone is quite heavy on resources. So that's one reason I don't recommend a Mewtwo, is just you're having to put so much resources in it, and if you don't have the copies, then you're not going to be able to put it to its, highest potential. Even paying money, I have 9 copies that I'm currently missing, although I technically haven't really been playing lately. I've been kind of on a hiatus and just focusing on helping others, not so much playing myself. And then I think the next one is from 12 to 13 is that you have to get 200 for seemingly 3.3%, well, 3.3 and whatever digits after that percent. So 200 from 12 to 13. Let's see, no. I don't know the exact amount here, but it'll be roughly around about 6,000 greater upgrade orbs from 12 to 13. So keep that in mind. If I had 200, I'd show it right there, but alright, so now that we got that one out of the way, now let's look at the Mega Evolution side of things. This is where things do get costly, and I'm going to have everything tallied through the video, so that's why I'm not stating everything, because I won't be able to keep track and do all of this on the side here. So when I finish the video, it should be stated at this point. I'll place it somewhere and you can see all of the statistics when I do all of this. Alright. So for the Mega Evo Rank 1, it costs 90. And that's 90 per up until the last one when you go to rank up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 900. And then you need, okay, so after you spend 90 to get each step, 900 total here, then you have to spend another 900, which makes it 1800. So basically what you spent in total and then what you need to get to the next rank is the same thing. At least for that one. I wonder if it's the same for this. So let's find out. So 200 times 10 is 2000. Yep. And then 310 times 10 is 3,100. Okay, so this one's different, right? It said 310, and then times 10 of those would be 3,100, but here it's actually 3,000. Alright, 420, which is 4,200. Okay. So we're seeing a break in the trend here. And then, of course, you get your Mega form, or as they call it, Super Mewtwo X. 530. So that's 5,300. Or 5,300 if you want, if you will. Yeah, see, it's 5,000. It's still costly. It's very costly. Just to go from rank 5 to 6 is 10,300. Alright, now 640, which is 6,400. Then you need another 6,000. So, for those who are wanting to rank this up, the Mega Evolution Stones is absurd. The amount that you need is absurd. 750 times 10, 7,500. And 7,000. So it's basically just taking 500 off. Then another 750. $7,000. Another 750. Okay, and then the last one. $7,000. So, all totaled up, which I'll have listed on the video, way too much for a free player. It's just very, very costly. I don't believe it should be that much, but it is. It's a very good assassin, don't get me wrong, but the efficiency of it compared to the costs, it's not really worth it for a free player, in my opinion. If you can manage it, then, you know, by all means go for it, but it'll take you a while. Not only that, getting the copies for it without paying money is going to take a while for you, because you're gonna have to go, well, you're gonna either have to find it out in the wild and get some shards and hope for that, else you're gonna have to hope that you're gonna be able to even get it, because just doing one is gonna get you 5 shards. Just doing one maze. If you have attempts, which you're not going to if you're a free player, it'll take less time if you have extra attempts, but I'll show you here. So we clear this out, then you get 5 shards. Okay. You need 80 shards for one Mewtwo, or any Pokemon for that matter, but one Mewtwo. It's going to take you 16 consecutive days of playing and doing the maze if you don't have any extra attempts just to get one of the Mewtwo X. So that, taken into account with the factor that you need, you know, all those copies, it's gonna run you up quite a bit. But if you really want to go for it, if that's your goal, I'm not going to tell you to not do it. I'm just telling you that don't expect a miracle. Because if you're not playing and spending money, then it's going to be harder on you than it is someone that actually spends money on it. So sorry for that. I mean, it's unfortunate that the game forces such a good Pokemon to be a pay to win over a free player, but there's not much I can do. I've already told them quite a few times, hey, look, your prices aren't exactly great, so it'd be generally better if you lowered things all around, not just Mewtwo, but other things. And so far, that's not really happened, but I can't really do anything there. I can just tell you, this is how you do things. This is what the game has to offer.